The lights are once again shining bright in the 608 this morning for the third annual Flight of Lights.
Josh Breiter live at Dane County Regional Airport with more on this year's display. Hey, Josh.
Hey guys, good morning. It's like Christmas morning again, right? You can never get enough lights here in the 608, and we're proud to be showcasing the third annual Flight of Lights at the Dane County Regional Airport this year. We're going to bring in Michael Rickers with the airport once again. And Michael, the display bigger and better than ever this year, third annual. I mean, you have a lot to showcase out here at the airport right now.
Absolutely, and we're so great and excited to bring it back for a third year, as you said. And you know, we like to say it's bigger and brighter, and we pulled through this year. It's the biggest it's ever been.
You know, you guys started this effort back in 2020, right at the start of the pandemic, to really bring a little brightness into folks' lives. Did you ever see it coming this far here in 3 years?
You know, we really didn't, but it was the outpouring of support from the community. Every year they wanted it back, and they wanted it bigger, and they talked about how much they loved it, and we really wanted to be there for the community.
You know, the first year, I remember it being a pretty small display, just right here before you get to the terminals. And this year, it really spans the entire length of International Lane.
Yeah, that's the idea. As soon as you kind of enter the airport grounds, you know, you're hit with the lights, and it's free to the public, so take as many laps around International Lane as you want here at the airport. We'd love to see you.
So, you know, what kind of support did it take to be able to put this whole display up? How many people do you need to do this?
It's a huge team, and Tradition Specialty Lighting over on the west side of Madison, they're really the heavy hitters here. They come out about 6 weeks before the Flight of Lights even starts. They have a full team setting up, rain or shine, all day. It's insane.
You know, you have different sections here, obviously, where some of the flights go out of Madison, but you also have first responder sections, which has really been special, of course, over the last couple of years, too.
Absolutely, and like you said, this was originally at the onset of the pandemic to pay homage to the first responders and those healthcare workers that were frontline heroes, you know, at the onset of the pandemic, and it's grown. It includes Wisconsin sports, and the 2021 Bucks Championship, you know, has a display here, and construction, as you see behind you, the construction that we have here, we have a lot of construction displays this year. It's really exciting.
Yeah, a lot to look forward to, Michael. We appreciate your time this morning. Thanks for being out here, guys. You can check out the displays through April 17th, so there's still some time to check it out if you haven't been out here quite yet. Again, you can enter on International Lane, and you're going to be in for quite the treat with the family. I think you should pack them all into the car, guys, because this is something special here in the 608.
Looks great. Where are you headed next, Josh?
So we are going to be hopping around here to see some of these other displays. I think we're closest right now to the terminal. We're going to backtrack a little bit to kind of bring you all the way back in throughout the show here. Coming up in our next half hour, we're actually going to speak to one of the folks that helped put the displays up this year. We're going to hear why he wanted to get involved with that.
You know, when you asked that, I was like, well, it's like a 50-50 chance that Josh just jumps on a plane and goes somewhere warmer.
Hey, you never know. You never know. Maybe live from the other side, right?
Love it. Josh Breiter, thank you very much.
Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. Reach out on social media or email him at in the 608 at WICTV.com for a chance to be featured.